Welcome to my rating of the K-drama Full House that was done in 2024. So pretty much this drama was done exactly 20 years ago. So it was made in 2024. Watching it now versus when I watched it, I started watching K-dramas around 2010, 2011. So it still was like a good time after it came out. And I remember liking this drama a lot, right? So it's almost like thinking for my 24-year-old me or 23-year-old me versus me now. And yeah, so I remember liking it. Like this was like my favorite drama. And now when I'm watching it, I'm like, what the? And that feeling is for so many reasons, right? So number one, the friends, the fact that they stole so much from her and they still were her friends in the end is crazy to me. And majority of the reasons people found out many things is because the friends couldn't keep their mouth shut, right? And I'm like, why are you still friends with them? She was like, it's because of his grandma. So Dong-wook's grandma, he was the reason, she was the reason that she didn't do anything to them. And it's funny because the whole time the friends did not learn anything, because even Young Jae was saying that you guys are always looking for a way to take advantage of someone. And it's like, and even till the end, she didn't go reconcile with her father. Like if she had went and reconciled with her father, I don't know, maybe her family could have helped her out could have helped them out instead of having to, rely on and try to manipulate Young Jae and Ji Yoon because her father is rich, right? And another thing, you notice that maybe it was in that time frame, the friend, her stomach never grew, right? And she was supposed to be pregnant. And like that was supposed to be an indicator of how long things were taking, right? Because they were supposed to be married for 6 months. The contract was for 6 months. At least some kind of print for what like the periods, right? The time frame. They didn't have that back then. Also, this was your typical fill it with misunderstandings, fill it with miscommunication so that it can last 16 episodes. I feel like we could have gotten away with 12 episodes, but this was 2024. So I'm guessing this was the 16 episodes was pretty standard back then. So to try to fill it up, but I feel like there were other ways they could have made the series better. So, have them actually be together early on and then experiment with how they would be living together, actually being married. Because majority of the time they were spending living together, they were arguing so much. Argument after argument, miscommunication after miscommunication. where it would have been better to see them more loving together instead of 5 minutes of them dating. And I think Min Yuk also overstayed his welcome. The same way they kind of got rid of the whole Haiwan and Young Jae situation maybe around episode 12, which I thought was even too long. But, Min Yuk kind of stayed in until like almost 45 minutes in for, episode 15. And this woman, every time she calls you out, it's to talk about this man. Obviously, she's not interested in you. Yet, for some reason, we kept this story going. I mean, part of me gets it because, they're both probably like 23. She's 23, which they established. But like I said, the manager said that he got married too young. And pretty much both of them do not have any experience at all. So maybe that's what the writers were trying to show. And, at one point, what's her name? Haiwan did say that, Young Jae has a problem expressing himself. And Young Jae even said it himself too, that he doesn't know how to love. He doesn't know how to express it. So there's a lot of stuff he didn't know. So in a way, I kind of get it why they wrote it like that. But it got very tiring to watch because of all the repeated scenes, right? So I just wish he was honest and communicated his feelings, and then half the stuff that went down wouldn't have even went down. So in terms of rating, I feel like the 23-year-old me that first watched this would have rated this a 10 out of 10 because I do remember loving this series. So, and around that time, I watched it twice already, if not more. So it would have given it a 10 out of 10. But the me now, I give it a 9 out of 10. And that's only because of everything I've mentioned that I didn't like about it, right? But it was funny. It made you cry. And, the two main characters had a lot of cute moments, even though he could be very childish, but he had many cute moments. So that's why I'm like, okay, I still love this. I still love it. It's just there were parts that were so annoying. And I would recommend it to other people. I mean, if you love watching any dates, because I know some people, if they're past a certain date, they don't want to watch it, like if it's a 20-year-old movie or a 30-year-old movie. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, then yes, I definitely recommend it to you. And this wraps up our journey on The Review Garden. Thank you for joining me today as we explored this drama. If you enjoyed this reaction and review, please remember to subscribe for more insightful videos. Don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback helps our channel grow. As always, I'm truly grateful for your support and for joining me on this journey on The Review Garden. Until next time, and happy listening. Bye.